Guys, we're here to do Netflix and Hulu recommendations, and we're going to do 2 of each. I'll start out with The Act on Hulu. I absolutely love the show. I followed the real case, story, whatever you want to call it, since it happened. So when it happened in 2015, I was watching the court hearings and all the documentaries that were put out on YouTube and all of that. I was really intrigued by it because I can't believe that a mom could be so, what do you call it? She wanted to keep her kids sick to get money out of people. That's the way I see it. I'm not saying that's the way anybody else sees it, but The Act is extremely good if you're looking for a show to watch. It's only 8 episodes, so don't be like me and go in it like you're thinking it's going to be a whole series, because it's not. It was only 8 episodes. I haven't heard anything about a new season happening because it's basically over. They literally explained everything in 8 episodes. And if you watch the show and watch a documentary on it and you go back and follow through everything, the show was literally eyeball on the dot to what happened in real life. It was crazy. The actress was extremely good. The mom actress was extremely good. It was really good. Now, my sister Sierra over here will be doing a Netflix review on
The Umbrella Academy. So, The Umbrella Academy is a show about 7 superhumans that were born on the same day, October 1st. They were adopted by a billionaire that used them to train. Number 1 is Luther. He has super strength. 2 is Diego. He can throw knives accurately. Number 3 is Allison. She says I heard a rumor and something will happen. Number 4, his name's Klaus. He can see the dead by his hand saying hello and goodbye and communicate with them. Number 5 is a time-traveling, time-space jumping assassin. Number 6 unfortunately died, but he had tentacles that could come out of his stomach. And number 7 is Ordinary. She has no powers whatsoever, and stuff happens throughout the episodes. It only has 1 season, but we heard that a 2nd season's been recording since the beginning of this month. Back to you.
So what you're saying is Ordinary has nothing out of all 7 people?
Mm-hmm. Ordinary has nothing. She can play the violin.
That's something, at least.
Yeah.
And the next show that I'm going to talk about is Catfish on Hulu. They just released their 7th season, I believe, on Hulu. They were here in my hometown in season 4 or 3 or something like that.
Oh, they came to Bullhead?
Yeah.
Oh, I have to watch that episode.
Yeah, they came to Bullhead. To me, it's funny how we still have people that get scammed into thinking that this person is somebody else when all the signs are there that I ain't the person. But then there's also times where the person is the person while not being the person. That makes sense? I don't know. It's pretty crazy to me. I don't understand why you gotta hide your identity or who you are. You should love yourself, and if you can't love yourself, then you can't expect somebody to love you. And that's just the way I feel about it. My opinion. Nobody has to go by that. But Catfish is a great series. No, it's keeps you on the edge. Some episodes you can guess what happens, but most episodes you're like, could this be? Could it not be? Is it? I gotta find out. Best thing about it being on Hulu is I don't have to wait for commercials. Now back to you with your Netflix.
So the next show is the second part of our life story of the Tanner sisters. Fortunately, what's her name?
Stephanie?
No, Stephanie.
DJ?
Nope, little one.
Who?
Little one, also in Tins.
Michelle.
Yeah, Michelle isn't there. So it comes the life of DJ when she has kids, and Stephanie of the struggle of becoming back to the hometown and not being a party girl. She eventually falls in love with Kimmy's brother, and they decide to have a child, but she can't. So what they did is not the brother and sister, okay, I promise you. They went to a sperm donor place and got Kimmy pregnant so Stephanie can have a kid. So later on in the series, we don't know yet, but she has her kid. And a lot of crazy things happen with DJ's romantic life.
So she hasn't had the kid yet?
I don't think so. I haven't really watched it the next season.
So I'm going to be honest with you. I have never seen The Umbrella Academy, and I watched the first episode of Fuller House, and I did not like it because it just doesn't compare to Full House. I don't think that it's... I just don't like it. No. And I tried to watch The Umbrella Academy with her, but I also couldn't get into that. I'm more of like a crime, thriller, drama type person. So like The Act, Catfish, I like all those kind of shows. So, do you like The Act or Catfish? Or
I like Catfish, but I feel like I'm more into like drama and life, and Dad sent me to the moon. You would get it if you got into the Umbrella Academy with me.
Apparently, I gotta watch The Umbrella Academy at some point in my life. But for now, we'll just stick to blogging. Have a good night, guys. Bye!